Why does this man have so many potatoes? It's Godfrey Ho. That's why. Stop asking questions. Not just that, but it's a movie with a plot that actually works, and it's footage from one movie and not two cut together. And that's where the improvement ends. Oh, and please stay until the end today, because Redeye Reacts is full of all kinds of incredible stuff. It's still a complete mess, but it's a mess I will climb into again and again, because this is Redeye Reviews. We start with these gang members trying to collect some protection money from this old man. And you can tell he's old by his voice.
This is no good. I can't pay you now.
But then they go to collect money from another guy, and he absolutely kicks the Sheba out of them. Turns out they were looking for that man's boss, but they only found him. So we cut to a man with a plethora of potatoes.
He hopes you can retrieve the lost treasure that he says you've done well.
Is there any information from General Ching? Go back and tell him the mission will soon be finished.
You ready for the worst part? None of this amounts to anything. Yeah, the talking of treasure, the literal mountains of potatoes, nothing. I'm Irish. This hurts me to my core that they never bring it up. So go ahead and just scrub this from your memory and never talk about it ever again. But the baddies decide that the old farmer has messed with the wrong people. Oh, we also learned the farmer's name.
No General Ching there, but I met Phat Ho.
He's called Phat Ho.
Yeah, it's Phat Ho. That's a normal name in other parts of the world, but I am far too immature to handle it in the English language.
I'll charge you a lot of money. You know that, eh?
So they send an assassin to kill the man. And he is very dead. We meet his son, Lord Farquaad, and they're like, buddy, you gotta go into hiding. You know, otherwise those guys might come after you too. Also, since you're going in hiding, you should probably wear a disguise. Shucks, I'm probably gonna have to cut all that great hair off. Oh, man. So he disguises himself as an old man. He immediately turns into the weirdest freaking dude ever.
You're a thief.
You guys know those people that can eat a chicken wing in one bite? That is nothing compared to defeathering one with a single pull, and it makes me so uncomfortable. We're all uncomfortable. They don't even record voiceover for this scene. Yeah, not even Godfrey Ho could make sense of this, and that is a rare thing to happen. I don't know, maybe it's because he was distracted with today's video's sponsor, Raycon, and their stylish everyday earbuds. They don't force you to use an app and give away your life's secrets in order to use it. No subscription model, nothing. Every feature is integrated into the earbuds themselves. Active noise canceling you can toggle with the press, multi-device pairing, which is great for me because I can use them while editing videos, and then somebody calls me on my phone, hello, ninjas are about to attack your dojo? I'll be right there. Not only that, but they can charge crazy fast, 90 minutes of battery after just 10 minutes of charging. After full charge, these babies give you 32 hours of entertainment. Let's play a game. Normal plane sounds like this. Raycon gives you this. Normal kung fu fight. Raycon kung fu fight.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I think you get my point. So it's time to save big for Black Friday. So go to buyraycon.com/redeye today to get up to 30% off site-wide. That's right, 30% off when you go to buyraycon.com/redeye. Now let's get back to the movie. So while hanging about, he helps these two people from getting robbed in the forest.
Good day, sir.
Do you know what you're doing is against the law? Do you know that? I'll show you how to play with these chopsticks and spoons, okay then?
Ah, it's like a good old 90s parent. Come on, you'd think a wooden spoon can't whip some ass? You would be wrong. And he's so impressed with himself that he says goodbye 3 times.
You're both good guys. You must both be careful. Got that? Okay? Wait a minute. Just saying goodbye again, that's all. Bye-bye. Hey! Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, just go that way, sir.
Hey, wait. Just wanted to say, good luck out there, champ. Oh, get out of here. So he makes it into town. We see some girl just smacking pine cones with a giant floppy sausage. She's giving off major main character energy, and I am for it. And that, by the way, is her only personality trait. She can hit stuff with other stuff. But while in town, he gets in a small fight. How do you move on from that? Stop kicking yourself. Stop kicking yourself. Right in the face. You don't. You just give up. You probably sell your shoes. But he meets the most pathetic man in the entire Godfrey universe.
But you're a beggar. How can you help?
Because I'll help you get all the money back.
I'll tell you the truth. I've lost all my money. I've got nothing.
It's so bad. It's so good and so terrible. But we help him get his money back just to try to escape this conversation.
My money? Please.
However, having gotten in too much hot water dressed as an old man, he decides to swap back to his normal look and thank God it's minus that Farquaad do. And then he pretends to work at a restaurant. And the people who work at that restaurant just kind of roll with it. One day, some thugs come in and he does his patented move. And then he gets fired, because that's what would actually happen. Oh yeah, and the girl who is good at smacking pine cones with logs of meat has decided that she loves him.
If you fire him, then I'll quit too.
It's a wild ride. But while wandering the wilderness, because it's olden times, and what else did you do when you didn't have a cell phone? He comes across the man looking for someone particular.
You just better tell me where I can find Phat Ho.
All right, bro, you got to head to any McDonald's in New Jersey. Okay, you're going to find plenty of them, my friend. But that's not what he means. He means this guy's dad. So they fight, which I am starting to think that's just kind of how people say hello in this universe, because it happens all the time. However, this fight is different because it was edited by a child who used every single sound effect in the book. You got laser guns, cymbals, other sounds. Honestly, it's more of a song than a fight. But he folds our man into a pretzel, and he's about to stick it where the sun don't shine. But then the sky itself tells him to fuck off, and he does. I guess Phat Ho is sort of like Mufasa now, helping his kid out from the sky? I don't know. So our man decides it's time to start messing with the guy who killed his dad. So he puts another one of his amazing disguises on. He then proceeds to sell some ginseng to the bad guy, and it's by far the strangest interaction I have seen probably in any movie.
I can only sell it for gold. 100 taels of gold?
Isn't it enough? I'll pay you 100 tael of gold for it. Then it's a deal.
I'm convinced neither one of them knows what is happening, but they don't want to admit it. So here we go. But now he has a bunch of gold. He goes to leave. On the road, he gets attacked by some thieves. And naturally, they bump fists. Afterwards, we learn it was our baddie who sent those dudes, because he only likes ginseng when it's free.
I like ginseng when it's free of charge.
But he's a glass half full kind of guy. He's like, maybe it isn't all bad. At least I have some good ginseng.
It ain't valuable. Cost me 100 taels of gold.
Well, it's not worth it, sir.
God damn idiot.
Damn it. I was so sure that the man with the glued-on mustache was an honest guy. So smelling this man's vulnerabilities, that old man from earlier shows up and he's like, hey, I'll go bring that ginseng trader to you. You know, for some money.
How much do I get? How much do you want? I didn't come here to fight with you.
And our guy's like, yeah, I seem to have no problem trusting strangers. You seem honest. Let's do it. We also learned that girl who hits things with other things was about to be sent away to her aunt. She doesn't like that, so she decides to disguise herself like a man and then run away. Outside, she bumps into our dude. He just has a passion for disguises. So she smacks him.
Don't think you're the only man in this world.
Then she learns a hard lesson about equality. I mean, yeah, dress like a man. So is that half as bad? Or is that twice as bad? Who's to say? But they both do love violence, so they decide to stick together. We also see that old man actually does manage to grab us. And we proceed to fight in a very dark and very confusing room. I also think at one point some random guy sneaks into the fight. I don't even know who that guy is, but he's there. And then that old man gets killed by Mufasa and the threat is eliminated. We go back to camp, and it's just so dark. I tried figuring it out. I have no idea what they're doing, so let's just listen in.
Sorry, I thought I got them all out.
My teeth. Just a bad tooth. I'm glad it's gone now.
Okay. Well, it's a lot of tooth talk. I don't know, maybe eating corn on the cob? Maybe? Who knows? I'm going to move on. The next day, he gets seen by the baddies' goons, and we get a pretty fantastic fight. Oh man, isn't it nice to actually see what's happening? What a treat. But I guess during that time, the bad guy's right-hand man has kidnapped our girl.
So you killed the ghost fighter, too.
You're older than me and not so powerful as before. That's why I can deal with you. Ha!
Hey, there's another random extra dude. Just jumped in there, got in on the action. Man, these village people have an addiction to kung fu, and it is not healthy. So we head to the main bad guy's place. He sends out his servant first. That guy sees a bush. And oh, snap. Our man loves bushes. And I'm not sure if the belly is real or maybe he's smuggling pillows. But it does give us the best sound effect so far. Also, at one point, his pants rip and his butt's hanging out. It's easily the brightest thing in the entire movie. But he's defeated. We head inside. We begin a literal 15-minute fight where our boy takes a beating the entire time. I mean a Rocky Balboan beating. It goes on for so long that at one point that other guy, he sneaks back in. Yeah, I mean, normally I would say don't interrupt their fight, but it kind of seems like there's enough kung fu to go around. The girl also gets all stoked. She tries to join. Good Lord. That lady got straight levitated into a tree. I also think that third wheeler guy is dead, too. He fell earlier in the fight, and I just haven't seen him since. I think he's done. But at one point, we begin to turn the tide. The ass-kicking has gone full Looney Tunes. And that ends our 15-minute long fight. He is defeated. And now, let's go find out if that girl's dead. I don't know, maybe that other guy. Is he gonna make it through? He looks pretty... Well, okay. Never mind. Hey, give it up to Godfrey Ho. You know, the man knows how to end a movie. And on that note, I am so excited to show you some more stuff. There is a lot of it, but it is all gold. So, let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
I saw no General Ching there, but I met Phat Ho.
Are you looking for me?
Hey, you're really good.
You've got a very good future ahead of you.
Crazy old guy, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. My future's gonna be a piece of shit. I'm gonna make sure of that.
I'll tell you the truth. I've lost all my money.
Sit down for a while, okay? Don't you like it? I'm a newcomer here.
I don't like this idiot. I'll follow you to hell and back again.
Hey, where's the toilet around here? So you're not gonna tell me where it is, so I'm gonna have to piss here. Don't you feel hot and thirsty? It's unbearable, isn't it? But I can give you something for free. For all of you. It's free.
What? You stupid fool! He's learned a lot from that Phat Ho. Go to live in your auntie's house tomorrow.
He's so smart, but he doesn't like me.
Idiot. He's as good as Phat Ho.
So you killed the ghost fighter, too.
Exactly, I did.
I sure did. And it was so dark that you can't say for sure that I did or didn't do it.
You son of a bitch.
You stupid guy. I'm right here. Come and get me. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'll make you pay for all you've done to me.
I'll make you pay for what you've done. That is it. Good Godfrey Ho. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are the lifeblood of this channel, and you keep me sane, you keep me crazy, you keep me confused, and I like it. It's an exciting way to live. If you want to support the channel in that fashion, there is a link in the description to do so. I have a Discord down below. I have a merch store down below. I will see you next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.
I'm a newcomer here.
I don't like this idiot.